welcome, Luc. Thank you for accepting to answer to some of our questions this morning. I'll start off with the first question around traveler experience. So according to you, what makes a great traveler experience?
You know, basically, things have not changed since the beginning regarding what a customer expects from us. On the short-haul business on which we are, our customer want to be carried from a point A to point B with good value for money, leaving on time, arriving on time. This seems quite basic, but it remains what the customer awaits from us. We are selling him some kind of mobility in exchange for a price which the customer has to consider it's fair. So in principle, you would have asked me the same question 20 years ago. My answer would have been the same. But of course, things are changing around us and we constantly have to adapt. But fundamentally, I'm convinced that the customer still awaits from us a fast, reliable, and good value for money service.
But we've seen that in many areas, consumers are asking for a personalized experience with the brands that they interact with. Do you feel that's the case? And have you seen any challenges at Air Corsica in delivering a personalized travel experience?
Definitely, and we have to be closer and closer from our customers. At Air Corsica, we have very diverse kind of customers. We are carrying the islanders going to the mainland for many reasons, and they don't choose to fly because they want to be carried in an aircraft. They choose to fly because they have no many choice being islanders. Mm. We also are carrying businessmen who visit our island for their, traveling for business. We also are carrying a lot of tourists. So we know quite well certain of our customers. We know less certain other categories. But as you mentioned, COVID-19 has pointed out it's mandatory to be closer to our customers, to answer their needs as quickly as possible, and also to provide solutions when the original travel plan cannot be performed for whatever reason.
And how could Amadeus help you in that area? So maybe not just around answering the COVID issues, but more generally, how can we help you achieve a better traveler experience, a better personalized travel experience?
Everything behind this is technology. And of course, Amadeus having been our partner from almost the beginning of Air Corsica existence, we naturally have plenty of things to share by providing the technological solution to make our customer happy, to provide them something as simple as possible. Once again, we are selling short-haul flights. Our average flight time is 1 hour. So the customer would not understand he spends 1 hour just for getting a ticket when the total travel time is 1 hour. So we have to find simple solutions to complex situations. And this requires, of course, high expertise and the highest technological tools to perform and to achieve this goal.
Now, coming back to looking into the future, would you be able to share some of your top priorities for this year or the coming years?
Definitely, Air Corsica goals for the coming years are improving customer experience, improving loyalty, improving, because of course travelers always have various choices of airlines, and our name speaks for ourselves. Flying to Corsica or flying from Corsica, we want our customer to think Air Corsica first. And for this, we have to show that we are constantly innovating in terms of providing answers to their needs. We have to keep our fares as attractive as possible, because competition also is hard on this side. And we have to prove our customers that we definitely are the best option for them, because since the booking process until the delivery of their luggage, they have received the service for which they paid for and the service they really wanted and selected. And this is also important, that we have to improve our range of offers and services by providing the customer a certain number of options to be added to the basic offer, which remains, once again, to be carried from point A to point B at a certain price.
How do you see the future of travel? Or how do you see do you anticipate any changes in the coming years? And how do you feel Air Corsica will adapt to those changes and to this new world of travel?
We consider that in the future, attracting the customer by just lowering the fare for an advance purchase is not enough. Mm-hmm. Traditionally, in our industry, the fares have been increasing when the plane is filling, meaning that you buy today a ticket for a trip in 6 months, you will pay it cheaper than if you buy it 1 month before or a few days before. What's going on around us, not only COVID-19, but now also the crisis we have in Europe, mm-hmm. shows that people need flexibility and need to be free to change or even just to book without anticipating too much. This is a big challenge for us because it changed a lot of things in our ways of working, making provisions and planning our business, because we realize that people now just want to be free to travel or not travel or change travel. Of course, as a close destination to 300 million of Europeans, Corsica has a nice role to play on this, because it's an accessible and easy destination, not too far, and this fills a lot of this needs of the passenger, of the traveler, being having to be safe and comfortable about making a final decision for traveling or not. But we also have to adapt our pricing structure and the choice of options we are giving to the customer, because once again, it's no longer just offering a low promotional fare just because you book in advance. This will not be enough.